All right, we want to talk about this. I keep saying everybody's sharing this babyface rape video.
Females.
I mean, yeah, a lot of females. But a lot of them are sharing it, and I feel like he's just talking about regular shit. Like, and a lot of females that sharing it ain't looking for regular niggas. Y'all really looking for tricks.
We all looking for tricks. You need to stop saying that. Yeah, I think that last part when you said they're looking for tricks, I can't blame them for that.
You're definitely looking for a trick.
Yeah, definitely. Swear to God. But it's gonna be worth what they paying for. That's all I'm saying. These niggas is tricking on something that's not even worth it. You ain't getting no
what do you have that's worth it?
Whoa. This is coming with a package. We are talking about babyface rape. Let's stay on subject. It's not about me.
How do you feel about his video about him?
I'm saying what he said is yes true for a woman that's on her shit. Like, man, you gotta match that energy. You got to, bro.
That's not what he's saying. He didn't say match energy.
But that's what I'm saying.
What he's saying is that by you being a man, handling your business, basically, I feel like he just said like paying bills, handling what you gotta handle as a man. That makes her a better woman. Yeah. That makes her pussy get wetter for real. Like that's what you get out of that. That's what I get out of that. But I feel like he's saying a lot of regular shit for. That's just not what a lot of females. They not into that. They want a trip. No. They want that bag. They want to be flued out. That's what a lot of females is looking for.
Yo. Listen, the craziest thing, not to cut you off, do you know there really is a fucking app? There is an app called Fly Me Out.
Yeah. I thought it was called Flued Out. But
wow.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. A lot of people looking for tricks. That's what I'm saying.
So is y'all. Look at him. He can't wait for somebody to come take care of his ass.
I'm telling you. I don't want nobody to take care of me. I can take care of myself.
Okay, so that's my point. We're not looking for tricks. There's a difference in a trick and a provider. I'm already paying my bills by myself. I'm already handling my shit on my own. But if I'm going to be dealing with somebody, I don't want you just coming to take up space and not bring nothing to my life.
It's like you said, though. You want somebody that's going to match the energy.
Match my energy, right. Okay, make my load a little bit easier because then I'm going to reciprocate that 10 times over for you.
Boom.
What you put into me, I'm going to give it back to you tenfold.
Do he got kids?
Probably. Who don't got kids at 35?
Do he get up and go to work?
He better.
Do he have his own bills?
That's what yes, but if we both...
He has his own everything just like you. So all I'm saying is y'all living in two separate households, right? Mm-hmm. So now everybody's saying that this man got to take on an extra billing.
I don't feel like that's what he's saying. I feel like he's saying that...
No, I'm saying, I'm asking her the type of man. Would they be living together?
I understand that because I feel like I'm never going to live with a female. I got my own stuff. I'd rather have her own stuff. I'm not saying that I got to take care of her bills, but I feel like the more I help her with her bills, the more she's gonna be able to be the woman that she needs to be.
Right.
If she's not stressing about paying this extra shit, you feel me?
So
it could be something as simple as get my grass cut every 2 weeks,
I'm not gonna be stressing
just something to make my load a little easier. Get my oil changed. You know what I'm saying? Just something.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not gonna be stressing because I feel like as a man, it's part of the woman in my life is part of me to make them happy, to make them smile. So that little thing that make them do that.
Again, what about you?
What about me? What?
Again,
she gonna pour back into you
my woman
naturally.
Smiling and
is enough for you.
Rubbing my back and all the stuff that a woman naturally does because she's provided for. That's enough for me. Yeah.
Yeah. She gonna pack your lunch and everything.
Stressing and you going through
what? Because
come on, man.
What you gonna stress about?
A person can't just go through life not having not one thing to stress about.
You do stress about, but that's what the partner's for, to relieve those stresses.
Right, so where's
my stress at? My stress is getting up and go to work every day, but when I get off of work, I'm going home to this soft woman, she's running my water, she's rubbing my back, she's got my food for me, so that's relieving my stress.
So you don't want your woman working?
He didn't
she can work a little bit. She don't gotta work not 12 hours.
I'm just asking questions to the things that he said. That's
I don't feel like she should be working 12 hours like
we all know. We on the same side. We want tricks, okay?
I don't want no tricks. I don't speak for me, baby. I provide for myself.
Listen, it's okay. You don't want to say it out loud. You know I'm gonna say it for everybody who don't like to say things that's on your mind. I'm gonna say what's on your mind, people. We all want a little trick, okay?
I don't want no trick.
I don't need no trick.
I ain't even talking about financially. Everybody making financially. Me personally, just food off your baby.
That's financial. You gotta buy the food.
That's not tricking. He even says in the video, I'm not talking about tricking with bags and whatever else.
I know what
that's
he said.
not what he's talking about. He's talking about real life providing. Food and bills and things you need to live every day
is providing.
He's
gonna have to provide for his
when you start talking about Chanel bags and Gucci shoes and whatever else, that's tricking.
But my point, he did not say your family.
What do you mean? He said bills and kids and everything else.
Don't
Bro,
gotta
I
be
didn't
your
hear
family
kids.
though. It's a female that you're dealing with.
I didn't hear kids that one
But
time.
if she ain't got no kids,
Can I
it don't
say
matter.
I heard a nigga sitting here talking about when you out here fucking with these females, this is what you supposed to do.
If you fucking her,
but not somebody. If you fucking her, and that's all y'all doing, bro. That's what it's.
if you fucking her on a constant basis, you don't want her. I don't give a fuck. If I'm fucking you, and you just my stinky link.
And just like females, they ain't fucking no bum niggas. So why would you be out here fucking some bum bitch who's not on nothing, that's not trying to stand on nothing? Y'all do the same thing to men. Why is it just okay for you to make it to where she could just sit up, do nothing, and you just gotta take
Nobody's
it?
saying
That's
that.
the way he said it. That's
No,
how
he literally said by him providing is going to make her better for you. Like
That's what he said. That's gonna make her pussy wetter. So by
she gonna automatically
That's not
want to
true.
take care of you.
That is true.
That's not true.
I agree.
What?
Cause I see bitches get pussy wet for niggas with no cheese, and niggas not doing nothing. So it's like I can't say that that's true.
All I
But
know
still-
is if
but
I
still
wake
be
up
different
and he
experience.
said I paid your rent, I bet you that lunch gonna be packed all week. Everything gonna be taken care of. Back rug, bath water,
That's a hard working man.
all
That's what I'm
that.
not looking for.
That's
Y'all
good.
really
Don't say
Word.
y'all. Don't speak for
Let's
everybody.
get that going to work.
Don't speak for
with
everybody.
The mayonnaise and the mustard on it and the 2 slices of cheese with the bag of chips on the side and the soda on it. Everybody know what it's gonna be. Okay, that's just you get that just for you showing that your ass is getting up going to fuck the work. That's just off rip.
No.
Yes.
I don't
No.
think that.
See,
No.
okay,
That
alright.
should be bare minimum.
That's- yeah, that's-
What you mean,
A
man?
sandwich.
For your you know what? Did everybody forget how they did in the cave days when the man went out and he killed the elephant and brought it back and he cooked it for his wife? You know what she did? She shaved it. That's love.
But I don't even know where you're
I
going with that.
don't know. I
I
don't
ain't
know.
think you feel me, bro. You
But I
feel
feel
me?
like a lot of females,
No, I don't.
females is looking for tricks. You feel me? I feel like a lot of guys are okay with being tricks.
That's true too.
I don't want to be no trick. I feel like a trick right here, what I read is as a gullible person who's easily tricked out of their money. A trick is a slang for a prostitute's client.
Some men like to provide and take care of their women. What he say in the video? He said some niggas don't even like a bitch that don't ask for shit. Cause what are we doing? Meeting at the lockers in high school? This is real life. Ain't that what he said?
He said that. He said I feel like he said I don't like niggas don't like a bitch that ain't on shit.
No, he
I feel
said
like that's
some
what he
niggas
said.
don't even like bitches who don't ask for shit.
That's why I said it again.
Yeah.
I mean, but in a sense, like the essence of what he is speaking on, right? We all kind of get what he's speaking on. The problem is that just like anything else, it's up for interpretation, and it's up for interpretation of whoever is perceiving what he's talking about.
Right.
So like the wrong person gonna perceive it the wrong way, and the right person gonna take it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So if he's saying like if this is a girl and she got kids or whatever she got going on, and she got a no good nigga that she dealing with, right? She gonna feel some type of way, and the stress on her is gonna be this no good nigga. So when a nigga that comes through that's not that, it's gonna bring a different type of excitement, and I think that's what he means by the pussy gonna get wetter for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's doing her right or treating her right, because she's gonna have a different type of excitement in her life. You're gonna bring a different type of excitement that is gonna cause her to be in a different type of mind state than what she normally is in. You know what I mean? So like, it's just a different, simple thing. I watched the thing earlier. I was watching this thing on TikTok, and the chick was saying like, what a dude said first. He said the hardest thing about sex is the fact that you feel like you gotta perform excellent every time as a man. And the lady said, she's like, yeah, I'm not with that. She said, I'm not bringing it to that table of, oh, I gotta fuck the shit out of this nigga every time. She said, because if I had to do that, he said, he gonna get sex less and less. And she was married to the man. And he was like, you already talk shit on me now. She's like, you gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna divorce this bitch if I gotta bring it like that every time.
See, but that
It's kind of, what I'm saying is, it's kind of how you make a person feel will bring out the best in that person.
it does. I definitely feel like that's why I feel like that's what he's basically.
I think that's what he's saying.
That is what he's saying though.
The way he makes that person feel brings out the best in her, right? So it's like, if I first meet her, you know what I'm saying, and I crack her, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was. Like you were saying, if we just fucking cool, okay. But the next time if something come up, simple. You know what I mean? It can be simple as lunch. Like oh yeah, let me take you to lunch real quick, blah, 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 whatever. You do that. Once you do that, they gonna feel different. You know what I'm saying? And that different feeling gonna cause a different reaction. And that different reaction is what he talking about. Like, you get that reaction when you do something like that.
My whole thing was just to make that he wasn't talking about tripping. You feel me?
Right. I don't perceive what he's saying.
I don't
agree
either.
with providing for your woman. I'm not saying.
I feel like any woman that you deal with,
Right, but
who I love.
how you say? But here's the emphasis
I'm
on
going to the moon and back.
you saying you're putting the emphasis on the woman I love, but he's putting it like so. You're basing it on a certain demographic, and he is basing it on in general.
no, he's saying that if you fucking her, because you
Right, but what I'm saying is he's basing it on in general of if I'm dealing with a female, if I'm dealing with her.
On a consistent
So
On a
basically,
consistent basis,
go get a
this what it
prostitute
is.
then and do all them things for a prostitute to get her pussy wet. I mean, that's basically what you're saying. You pay it.
No.
He's not saying it as far as
And
I'm
it's not
just
all
paying.
monetary either. Providing for a person is not all monetary.
I feel
It's
like
not just paying bills.
I feel like anybody that I'm dealing with on a level, you feel me? You're supposed to make their life easy. You feel me? He didn't say
yeah.
what bills you have to pay. He said lighten the load on her. You feel me? Lighten the
Man,
load.
listen.
Like, could be
And that's
that-
all I'm saying.
Like as a working man, like I work, you know what I'm saying, every day, right? And working every day, my time is limited for those that I can entertain. So when I do entertain or I am entertaining, right, what they get in that moment is what I'm providing in that moment. So it doesn't necessarily have to be money.
Right.
She could have had a long day and just needed to talk about it, right? Like she just needed to talk about it. I'll talk about it and I'll give her a suggestion that's going to help her get past some of the stress that she's doing, right? But that's why I said it's what you perceive it as.
Interpretation.
You know what I'm saying? That's my interpretation of what I perceived through the video. What I saw through the video, I might have saw this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm saying that I'm taking what he said, seeing it how I saw it, how it relates to me, taking the parts I like and taking the parts I dislike. It's the same thing that everybody does when they look at something.
Yes.
The difference is if my mind state is already jacked up when I see it, then I'm gonna have a jacked up reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a person that's gonna take it in. I'm the person that's gonna take it in, think about what it is, and then bring it out. You're a person that might just take it for what it is and go right off of what he said, literally. Like you taking it literally. I'm taking the literal, adding the figurative. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with
I'm taking the words right out of what
that's literal.
Saying.
Not exactly the
That's
definition
I'm
of literal.
wrong for it to listen
No.
to it.
Nobody said you was wrong.
No, you're not. That's what we're saying. You're not wrong for saying this is what I see that he said. You're not wrong for that.
That's just your opinion of it, though.
Right, that's what we're
Everybody's
saying.
perception is going to be different, and I don't think there's a
There's
right or
nothing
wrong.
wrong. There's nothing wrong with having
Yeah.
a different perception. That's all we doing. We all got different perceptions. That's all.
That's what we call it my perspective.
Right.
I didn't say, but I'm being attacked by 3 different people. About
No, see, listen.
Nobody attacked
This is the thing that I think you don't get is when you have an opinion and you voice your opinion in a forum of discussion. There's people that are going to agree and people that are going to rebuttal, right? So the people that agree with you, you're not going to have too much of a discussion with them. You're only going to have a discussion with those that rebuttal, because then you just personally, when somebody rebuttals your opinion, you're going to look at it as if they're saying you're wrong.
Personal.
Right,
need
you
to be
take it
open
personal,
to
like,
somebody disagreeing with you without
I'm
feeling
open
attacked.
to all that what y'all just said, but
So
I'm
you feel
telling
attacked.
you what this man just said.
You said we were.
You
Like-
just had 3 people who
Bruh.
were attacking you.
You just said we were attacking you because we didn't
everybody
agree.
ain't agreeing.
No, it's not about everybody's not going to agree with you. That's like, come
So
on,
how were you attacked?
Talking like people in the first minute. Oh, you just want. Oh, you
How
just
were you
want,
attacked?
You want somebody to take care.
We're-
Like no.
You just
How do
saying
we-
what you just said,
No,
baby. You
that's
said
what
3
this
people
man
was
just
attacking
said.
me.
You basically paying for some pussy.
No, that's not what you said.
That is your perception of that message. That's what you
Why
got
y'all
out
gotta
of
get on the hate? Let's all
Cause
stay
remember
down.
that thing- remember how-
Did you hear my
remember how I
voice?
said that
Did you hear
thing?
my voice? I'm at a phone, Mooch.
When I
I'm at a
said
phone.
you start off real far and then you gotta like you started off real far. Like he did not say I'm paying for pussy. Like he didn't say I'm
He didn't say
paying
nothing
He
like
said
that.
pussy wet. Did he not?
You're picking apart the pieces you want and making your
As
own.
far as it, that was the last thing he
This is what I
said.
don't like about
That was the
people.
last thing
I
he
had
said.
some simple questions. I want simple answers.
All right, come on, let's go.
Did he not say pussy wet?
Yes,
Was he not talking about fucking?
yes,
Was he not talking about homeboys talking about the bitch fucking?
yes.
For pussy.
No, I don't get that.
You
Your
took
1
it there?
plus 1 did not equal 2 just then. You
It
made
did.
up your own shit.
I think-
That's the way you interpreted
You
it.
know what picture I seen?
Please, you know what? Give me
We're
your
not
opinion,
homeboys.
sir.
We're acquaintances.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we get a barber got haircut at the same place.
Uh-huh.
Me and you.
Uh-huh.
You in there getting a haircut. Hey, I fucked this girl. You feel me? Like damn, I fucked this same girl. He's like, man, that bitch is a freak. She squirted all over the place. You feel me? I gave the bitch 300. Bitch squirted all over the place. You like, damn, I done fucked the bitch. The bitch ain't do none of that shit for me. Cause you ain't paid the bitch bill. RP ruined. Roy don't give a damn. Coming different. I'm like,
Yeah.
Roy coming different about it. Like,
Definitely.
you gotta pay to play, bro.
Nah, man.
You got to.
Because
That's
when you
selfish.
already
All right,
playing with somebody that got their own pay, I mean, what do you? That's what I'm
So then
saying.
what do you expect from a
Sister,
woman?
shut up.
What do you
Man,
what do you
listen,
expect from her to
don't-
do to you?
You might get
Do
that
for you.
regular better, but you ain't get that slip and slide action.
Ooh.
You.
See, man, don't.
Oh, Lord, have mercy,
You
please.
gonna get
You took like he just gave you a perspective and you took it as an attack.
No, you just attacked me. You just need to point at me and say, you getting the regular. You heard him. I'm getting the snappy nappy done. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody. I ain't got time for you. Get your.
The
So you
snappy
think you ain't got
time out.
nothing for a woman?
Let's just
Hold on.
start there. The snappy nappy dugout in 2024 is crazy. That's crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Insane.
That is definitely crazy. Cause listen,
I know.
Nick.
I'm just saying, so you think you can consistently fuck on a bitch and don't do shit for her?
No.
What do you think you're supposed to do with her?
I mean, if I'm consistently just fucking you,
Yeah.
no relationship wise,
Yeah.
you fucking with other niggas.
Yeah.
This is my
Hold
problem.
on.
Wait, is that your assumption?
whoa.
Or are
See?
these facts?
See?
Hold on, can I narrow it down now? Alright, so you fucking her from time to time.
Uh-huh.
She got one other nigga that she may date and you don't know if they
And that's her business. I don't give a fuck. So keep going.
She got one nigga, she got a job, she worked, she got her own
Yeah.
place, she got,
I'm gonna
say she
bring her
got 2
lunch.
kids.
I'm gonna bring her lunch. You know, if the kids hungry, you know.
so then I don't understand.
Definitely, first of
I don't
all,
understand your problem if you just said I'm gonna bring her lunch.
I'm a sucker for kids, so you already got me there. Like your kids gonna get whatever. Y'all want some candy? Y'all want some ice cream? Y'all hungry? You know they good. You feel me? If we fucking, you know what I'm saying? And I fucks with you like that. Like if it's some shit where like, you know.
Do you think that that's enough? Bringing her kids candy?
No, I'm saying showing love to her kids and shit like that because
saying,
I'm trying to take away a stress that she has in her life.
not bringing her kids candy.
You know, see, there you go.
Hold on.
I'm asking.
You want to stay stuck on one thing. I said more than candy.